Good morning to one and all. Myself, Dr. Avtad MM from Sweri College of Engineering, Pandharpur. Today, we discuss the topic D and F block element. Then, what is meant by D block element? See here, this is the periodic table. Here, in this periodic table, in column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 18 columns are there, and this column is known as a group, and only 7 periods are present in periodic table. This period is known as a rows and column is known as a group. 18 column and 7 groups are present there in this periodic table. Okay. Here there is a S block element in this 2 column, and in this last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, P block element are present. In between this P S block and this P block element, D block element is present. In between S and P, this D is present, so that this D block element is known as a transition element. Also, properties of this element is like some property like as that of the S block and some property like as that of the P block, so that this element is also known as a transition element. Okay. Inside this transition element, there is a F block element is present. This F block element is situated at the bottom of the periodic table. Phi it is situated at the bottom of the periodic table because if we place this F block element here, then geometry of periodic table get disturbed. For this purpose, these lanthanides and actinides both are present at the bottom side of the periodic table. Okay. This let us discuss regarding the D block element. Here there is a D block element 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B, 1B and 2B. All these members are D block element. Okay. It is present, this D block element is present at a 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D. Okay. Then D block element consists of 3 horizontal series in the period 5, 6 and 4, 5, 6. 10 elements are present in each series. Similarity across the periods are greater, means similarity across this period is a greater. पिरियड म्हणजे असा आडवा रोज त्याला पिरियड असं म्हटलं जातं. ह्या पिरियडमध्ये सिमिलॅरिटीज असतात. प्रत्येक पिरियडमध्ये बघा 10 एलिमेंट असतात व 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that 10 elements are present in each series. And similarity across the periods are greater, and it is a present in between S and P block element. Okay. Then shape of the d orbital. These are the shape of the d orbital. D orbitals are divided into 5 subtype: X, Y, Z, X, Z, XY, dx square dash y square and dz square. Okay. These are the shape of the d orbitals. Shape of the d orbitals are complex one. Next one. Why it is necessary to study the D block element? D block element having some interesting properties. Like it having a medical application. It having variable oxidation state, means Some of the D block elements show the plus 2 oxidation state. Some of them are show the +3, +4, +5, +6 and +7. Okay, out of which +2 oxidation state is a stable one. This d orbitals, this means this transition element shows the different coordination number. Some of them shows the 2 coordination number, some of them shows the 4 coordination number, some of them shows the 6 coordination number. Also geometry of geometry of d block element is a different one. Some shows the octahedral geometry, some shows the tetrahedral geometry. Okay, biological activity, d block element shows the different biological activity. Some shows the anti-cancer activity, some shows the antibacterial activity, some shows the antifungal activity. Like this way, biological activity of each element is a different one. Color, D block element shows the different colors. Some elements are pink color, some elements are red color, some element are white color, some element are black color. Like this, having a different color. And magnetic properties of this D block element is different one. Some of them shows the paramagnetic property, while other shows the diamagnetic property. Okay, then electronic configuration of this D block element. Consider electronic configuration of this D block element. Electronic configuration of this D element. Why it is a D block? Because last electrons are entered into D orbital, so that it is a D block element. Here last electrons are entered in S block or S orbital. It is known as a S block element. Here last electrons are entered in P orbital, so that this element is known as a P block element. Like this way. Consider electronic configuration. 4s means these 2 electrons are present in 4 number circle. 4 number circle means 4 number orbital. Orbit. 4 number orbit. See here. This is consider. This is 4s. 4s. This orbital is present at the outer side. This is a nucleus, and this is a penultimate cell. This orbital is first filled. हे ऑर्बिटल पहिलं फिल होतं बाहेरचं, आणि त्यानंतरचे येणारे इलेक्ट्रॉन ह्या आतल्या ऑर्बिटल मध्ये डी ऑर्बिटल मध्ये जात असतात. हे डी ऑर्बिटल असतं. त्याच्या बाहेरचं हे 4s ऑर्बिटल आहे, आणि येणारे इलेक्ट्रॉन ह्या डी मध्ये जातात. डी मध्ये जातात. लक्ष द्या, 4s अगोदर भरतं, त्यानंतर 3D भरलं जातं. एलिमेंट ऑफ दी 3D is a scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, copper, cobalt, nickel, copper आणि झिंक. Atomic number of scandium is a 21, titanium 22, vanadium 23, chromium 24, manganese 25, iron 26, cobalt 27, nickel 28, copper 29 and zinc 30. Let us discuss electronic configuration. In 21, 1 electron is present in d orbital and 2 electron is present in 4s orbital. Titanium 22, here there is a 2, so that 2 electrons is present in d orbital. Electrons, if atomic number is increases, electrons are added in same orbital, that is a d orbital. Here there is a 2 electron. If 3, there is a 3 electron. If 4, this number 4 is a somewhat different, because if there is a 2 electrons here 4s and here is a 4 electron, इथं जर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन असतील आणि इथं जर 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन असतील, अशा केसेस मध्ये एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशनचा रूल असतो, हाफ फिल्ड आणि कंप्लीटली फिल्डला मोर स्टॅबिलिटी असते. हाफ फिल्ड and completely filled are more stable, so that one of electron which is present in the 4s orbitals are transferred into the d orbital. One of electron present in the 4s orbital transfer toward the 3d orbital, and electronic configuration is like this way. Here observe electronic configuration is is 4 electron in this, but actual electronic configuration is a 5 electron is present here and only 1 electron here, because half filled and completely filled are more stable. Then here Mn 25, 5 are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2 electrons are present here. If there is a 6, 26, 6 electrons present in D and 2 electrons are present here. If there is a 7, 27, then 7 electron here and only 2 electron. Then 28, 8 electrons here and 2 electrons are here. 29, in this case also, if 2 electron is present here and 9 electron is present here, according to the rule of the electronic configuration, half filled and completely filled are more stable, so that one of electron from 4s transfer toward the 4d orbital, 3d orbital, so that electronic configuration is become as like this way. Then zinc having electronic configuration like this way, there is no unpaired electron. What is meant by unpaired electron? This single electron is known as the unpaired electron. This single electron is known as the unpaired electron. Okay, this is electronic configuration of 3D block element, that is a scandium to zinc. In case of the D block element, electrons are added into this penultimate cell. Penultimate cell means inside the valence cell. Valence cell means outermost cell and penultimate cell means inside the valence cell. Electrons are added into this penultimate cell. Okay. Then configuration of first transition series. We now discussed this. This chromium and copper shows the somewhat different electronic configuration because half filled and completely filled are more stable. See, this is a half filled cell, this is a completely filled cell, so that this chromium and copper shows the some different electronic configuration. Then what condensed electronic configuration of following Phi plus 3. Phi plus 3 means if vanadium, electronic configuration of vanadium consider. Vanadium atomic number, vanadium atomic number, what is atomic number? 22. Electronic configuration is like this way. But here there is a, we want plus 3, not a plain vanadium. This is the electronic configuration of plain vanadium. Plain vanadium means vanadium without charge. This is electronic configuration of this vanadium. But we want the electronic configuration of Phi plus 3. Phi plus 3 charge get एनी एलिमेंट, कोणत्याही एलिमेंटने जर 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केले तर त्याला +3 चार्ज मिळत असतो, +3 चार्ज मिळत असतो. मग याच्यातली आउटरमोस्ट सेल कुठली आहे? आत्ताच आपण बघितलं होतं. आउटरमोस्ट कुठली आहे? आउटरमोस्ट सेल कुठली आहे? 4s. म्हणून इलेक्ट्रॉन कुठले घालवायचे? 4s मधले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन घालवायचे. 4s मधले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन घालवले. आपल्याला किती घालवायचे? 3. म्हणून इथं किती येईल? 3d2. Okay, means electronic configuration of Phi plus 3 is 3d2. 3d2. So that answer is AR 3d2. Okay. Then trends in properties. Trends in properties. First trend, atomic size. This is a period. Scandium to zinc. See here. Scandium having atomic size 162. Then 147, 134. Means atomic size is decreases. When we move from, or when we move across the period. When we move across the period, atomic size get decreases. Why it is decreases? Because see here, electrons are added into this same cell, or electrons are added in this same orbital, so that if number of electron is increases, then number of proton is also increases, and there is a proton and electron attraction is there, so that these electrons come somewhat distance toward the proton, and hence atomic size is decreases when we move from the left to right in the periodic table, or when we move from scandium to titanium, when we move from scandium to titanium. Okay. Then electronegativity. What is regarding electronegativity? See, scandium having electronegativity 1.3, but this titanium having 1.5, 1.6, 1.5, 1.8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 1.6. Here electronegativity goes on increasing when we move from the left to right into the left to right in case of the 3D block element. This scandium to zinc, it is a 3D block element, 3D series madle. See here, this scandium to titanium is the element of the 3D. Scandium to zinc, it is a element of the 3D, not a 4D, 5D, 6D, etc. It is a element of the 3D. Then electronegativity is increases from left to right of along the period. Okay, ionization energy. Here scandium having ionization energy 631, but zinc having ionization energy 906. Here ionization energy is also increases. Electronegativity is increases, ionization energy is also increases across the period. Here there is a chart which shows the increase or decrease trend in case of the periodic table. Here ionization energy is increases when we move from left to right in the periodic table. Electron affinity is also increases. Then atomic radius is or atomic size is decreases. Here non-metallic character is increases, metallic character is decreases when we move from left to right into the periodic table. Atomic, but in case of the group, when we move from top to bottom, atomic radius is increases. Okay, electron affinity is increases from bottom to top, and ionization energy is increases from bottom to top. Okay. Then next point is oxidation state of the 3D block element. This 3D block element or all D block element shows the multiple transition state. The +2 oxidation state is a common because, why it is a common? Because all element contain the 4s2. All element contain the 5s2. All element contain all element of the 6 block 6 orbital 6 is contain the 2 electron in outermost orbit. See here. Here all element contain the 2 electron in outermost orbit, so that all element of the D block having a +2 oxidation state is a stable oxidation state, or it is a common oxidation state. Okay. Then next is color. See, if we change the oxidation state, color of that compound get changes. ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट बदलली की कलर बदलतो. एलिमेंट तोच आहे, इथं पण एमएनच आहे, इथं पण एमएनच आहे. हिअर इज ऑल्सो एमएन, इथं व्हॅनेडियमच आहे. आपण कलर बदलला, ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट बदलली की कलर बदलतो. हिअर एमएन प्लस इज द पेल येलोइश कलर, एमएन O4 minus 2 is a greenish color, while MnO4 minus is a pinkish in color. Highest oxidation state of Mn is equal to group number. ग्रुपचा जेवढा नंबर असतो तेवढी त्याची हायेस्ट ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असते. ओके, Mn हा 7th ग्रुप मधला आहे म्हणून त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट ही 7 आहे. ट्रान्झिशन आयन आर ऑफनली कलर. हे बघा, एलिमेंट बदलला की कलर बदलला गेलेला आहे. इथं एलिमेंट नाही बदलला तरी कलर बदलत होता. फॅनेडियमचा कलर असा आहे, क्रोमियमचा कलर असा आहे, मॅग्नीजचा कलर अशा प्रकारचा आहे. ओके, oxidation state of transition element. See, these are the oxidation state of the transition element. Scandium, titanium shows plus scandium shows the +3 oxidation state, titanium shows +3 +4 oxidation state, vanadium shows +2 3 4 5 oxidation state, chromium shows 2 3 6 oxidation state, manganese 2 3 4 6, iron +2 +3, cobalt +2 +3, nickel +2 +3, copper 1 2 3, zinc +2. This box indicates that this oxidation state is a stable one, or compound is present in that oxidation state. Okay. Then what is meant by oxidation state? What oxidation state causes if it is less or if it is more? Lower oxidation state of transition metal, the metallic character, more the metallic behavior. लोअर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असेल, कमी जर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असेल तर त्या मेटलचे मेटॅलिक कॅरेक्टर जास्त असतात. लोअर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असेल तर मेटॅलिक कॅरेक्टर मोर असतात. ओके. आयनिक बॉन्ड असेल, आयनिक बॉन्डिंग मोर असतो. कधी कुणाच्या मध्ये आयनिक बॉन्डिंग असतं? जर लोअर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असेल तर. आणि कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्ड कधी असतो? जर हायर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट असेल तर. हायर ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट is present. Are you getting? Then magnetic property. Magnetic property is of two type. One type is a paramagnetic and another type is a diamagnetic. A unit of magnetic moment is a Bm, and formula of magnetic moment is equal to mu is equal to inside n plus 2 Bm. N means number of unpaired electron. Here what is meant by paramagnetic and diamagnetic? If जर एलिमेंटच्या आउटरमोस्ट सेलमध्ये जर असे अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन असतील, असे जर अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन असतील, हे बघा, तर तो एलिमेंट हा पॅरामॅग्नेटिक असतो. इथं अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, हा एलिमेंट पॅरामॅग्नेटिक आहे. इथं अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, पॅरामॅग्नेटिक आहे. ह्या पण एलिमेंटला अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, हा पण पॅरामॅग्नेटिक आहे. इट इज ऑल्सो पॅरामॅग्नेटिक, हा पण पॅरामॅग्नेटिक आहे. जेवढे अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन जास्त तेवढा जास्त पॅरामॅग्नेटिक असतो. कुणाकडे जास्त अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन असतात? हे बघा, याच्याकडे 5 अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, याच्याकडे 6 अनपियर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत. इफ unpaired electron is more, then paramagnetism is more. Here in case of the zinc, all electrons are paired, so that zinc shows diamagnetism or diamagnetic nature. Okay. Here paramagnetic, paramagnetic if unpaired electron, diamagnetic if paired electron is there. Then calculate magnetic moment of divalent cation. Divalent cation म्हणजे एक एलिमेंट वरती 2+ चार्ज आहेत. ऑफ ट्रान्झिशन मेटल विथ ॲटॉमिक नंबर 25. एलिमेंटचा ॲटॉमिक नंबर 25 आहे आणि तो डायव्हॅलंट कॅटायन आहे. डायव्हॅलंट कॅटायन मीन्स त्याने शेवटच्या ऑर्बिट मधले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले आहेत. शेवटच्या ऑर्बिट मधले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले आहेत. हे बघा, ॲटॉमिक नंबर 25 याला हा आहे आणि तो डायव्हॅलंट आहे, डायव्हॅलंट कॅटायन आहे. म्हणजे Mn, तो Mn आहे आणि त्याचे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन असं आहे. डायव्हॅलंट कॅटायन म्हणजे त्याने हे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले आहेत. तर राहिले किती इलेक्ट्रॉन? 1 2 3 4 5, 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स राहिले. सी हिअर 1 2 3 4 5. इथले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन का लूज केलेले आहेत? कारण इथं शब्द आहे डायव्हॅलंट कॅटायन. 25 मधून 2 गेले 23 शिल्लक राहिलेले. त्याच्यामध्ये अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन 5 आहेत. आता प्रॉब्लेम कसा सोडवायचा बघा. फॉर्म्युला आहे हा मॅग्नेटिक मोमेंटचा, आपण आताच बघितलं होतं की हा फॉर्म्युला मॅग्नेटिक मोमेंटचा आहे. हे n म्हणजे नंबर ऑफ अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत. तर इथं 5 अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत. 1 2 3 4 5 अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन. इनसाइड 5 + 2, 5 इज 5 बिकॉज फॉर्म्युला इज n inside the bracket n plus 2. Answer is 5.92 bm, means magnetic moment is 5.92 bm. Bar magneton is a magnetic moment. Like this way we can easily calculate the magnetic moment of the any element. Consider SC plus 3. SC plus 3. In case of SC plus 3, see here how many electrons in outermost orbit or outermost cell? 1 and this 2. Total 3 electrons are there. Here charge present on scandium is 3. So that it having electronic configuration which contain इथं +3 दिलेला आहे, म्हणून याच्या ओरिजिनल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन मधून 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन घालवून टाकायचे. 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन गेल्यानंतर काहीच इथं काहीच राहणार नाही. इलेक्ट्रॉन डी मध्ये पण राहणार नाही आणि एस मध्ये पण राहणार नाही. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी बघा नंबर ऑफ अनपेअर इलेक्ट्रॉनची संख्या काय असेल? 0 असेल. जर 0 असेल तर या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये जर आपण टाकलं, या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये टाकलं तर उत्तर हे 0 येणार आहे. म्हणून SC plus 3 shows the magnetic moment 0. त्यानंतर नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट Ti plus 3. In case of this Ti plus 3, electronic configuration of plane Ti, that is 2 electrons in 3d and 2 electrons in 4s. Ti plus 3, so that it loses this 3 electron. How many unpaired electron is here? Only 1 unpaired electron is here. If we use the formula, number see here, number of unpaired electron is 1. If we use the formula, we will get the magnetic moment 1.73. Okay. See, in case of the Phi plus 3, what is electronic configuration of Phi? What is electronic configuration of Phi? If 3 electron is loose, 3 electron is loose. How many electrons are present in outermost orbit? 2. If we put this value in this formula, we will get the value of 2.84. Like this way, you can calculate magnetic moment of the any element present in the periodic table. Or not in case of 3D, we can calculate magnetic moment of the any element very easily by using which formula? By using this formula. Okay. Then color ion. Most of the transition metallic compound are color, both in solid state as well as in aqueous solution or as well as in the liquid state. Generally, transition ion having unpaired electron, transition element जे असतात त्याच्याकडे अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन असतात आणि तेच अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन त्या कंपाऊंडला कलर तयार करण्यासाठी उपयोगी पडतात. See here, this slide shows 5 transition elements shows the color. See here, consider any element which contain only 1 electron in outermost orbit. In atmosphere or in presence of the UV light, these electrons absorb some amount of the energy. This d orbital is divided into 2 main types, T2g and EG. d ऑर्बिटल आहे ना, त्याचे 2 टाइप पडत असतात, एक T2g आणि दुसरा EG असा असतो. मग हे जे इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत ते वातावरणामध्ये लोअर एनर्जी लेवल कडून हायर एनर्जी लेवलला इथे जंप घेतात. जंप घेतलेल्या इथल्या इलेक्ट्रॉनला ज्यावेळेस हायर एनर्जीला जातात तेव्हा त्यांना स्टॅबिलिटी नसते. स्टेबल नसणारे मॉलिक्यूल हे ग्राउंड लेवलला येतात. इथं हा अनस्टेबल आहे, इथं एनर्जी घेतली, इथं गेलेला इथं दाखवलेला आहे. हा अनस्टेबल असतो. अनस्टेबल असणारा हा ओरिजिनल स्टेटला त्याला यावंच लागत असतं. जाताना काही अमाऊंट मध्ये एनर्जी वातावरणातली घेऊन गेलेला आहे, माघारी येताना तो काही त्याच्यातली एनर्जी माघारी येताना तो लूज करतो, कारण त्याला हायर कडून लोअर कडे यायचंय. मग ही बाहेर टाकलेली जी एनर्जी आहे त्यानं माघारी येताना, ती एनर्जी म्हणजेच त्या कंपाऊंडचा कलर असतो. ती एनर्जी म्हणजे त्या कंपाऊंडचा कलर असतो. हे बघा, हे पण डीचाच ऑर्बिटल आहे, हे पण डीच्याच ऑर्बिटलचं नाव आहे, हे पण डीच्याच ऑर्बिटलचं नाव आहे. म्हणून ट्रान्झिशन मेटल कलर का दाखवतात? कारण डी ट्रान्झिशनमुळे. सीईटी मध्ये क्वेश्चन विचारला जातो, व्हाय ट्रान्झिशन एलिमेंट आर कलर. ट्रान्झिशन एलिमेंट्स आर कलर बिकॉज ऑफ दी डी ट्रान्झिशन. डी ट्रान्झिशनमुळे ट्रान्झिशन एलिमेंट हे कलर दाखवतात. म्हणून तर आपल्याला असल्या ह्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचं लोअर एनर्जीकडून हायर एनर्जीला जंप झालेल्या कारणामुळे तर हे असले सगळे डी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट अशा सुंदर कलरचे आपल्याला दिसत असतात. हे जे ट्रान्झिशन जर झालं नसतं तर आपल्याला सर्वांनाच वेगवेगळ्या कलरचे कपडे, वेगवेगळ्या कलरच्या वस्तू वापरता आल्या नसत्या. ह्या निसर्गाने अशा प्रकारचं ट्रान्झिशन दिलेलं आहे. म्हणून तर आपण कलरफुल वस्तू बघू शकतो, सगळ्या आपल्याला दिसतात वेगवेगळ्या वस्तू कलरफुल. ओके. रिलेशन बिटवीन ॲब्सॉर्ब अँड ॲब्झॉर्ब कलर. ॲब्सॉर्ब केलेले हे कलर आहेत, ऑब्झर्व झालेले हे कलर आहेत. ओके. जर बाहेर टाकलेली लाईट ही 630 ते 750च्या रेंजमध्ये असेल तर तो कंपाऊंड आपल्याला रेड कलरचा दिसतो. 400 ते 430 याच्या रेंजमधली असती NM, 400 ते 430 NMच्या रेंजमध्ये असेल तर तो कंपाऊंड व्हायलेट कलरचा दिसतो. 430 ते 480च्या रेंजमध्ये असेल तर तो कंपाऊंड ब्ल्यू कलर दिसतो. 480 ते 500च्या रेंजमध्ये असेल तर तो ग्रीन कलरचा दिसतो. 500 ते 590च्या रेंजमध्ये असेल तर तो कंपाऊंड येलो कलरचा दिसतो. 590 ते 630 मध्ये असेल तर ऑरेंज दिसत असतो. अशा प्रकारे हे कशावरती डिपेंड आहे? या कंपाऊंडने बाहेर टाकलेला माघारी येत असताना बाहेर टाकलेल्या लाईट वरती, म्हणजे डी ऑर्बिटल कडून डी ऑर्बिटल कडे ट्रान्झिशन झालेलं असतं, त्यामुळे ते कंपाऊंड कलर दाखवत असतात. ओके. सी, these are the color of the transition element. This titanium oxide is of white in color, sodium chromate is yellow in color, potassium ferricyanate is chocolate color, this nickel nitrate hydroxide is greenish color, this is white color, blue color and red color, chocolate color, white color, and then faint blue color, white color. These are the colors shown by the different element. Okay. Then Yup block element. This Yup block element is present in the periodic table here. See here, this is a figure of the periodic table. Yup block element is present at this base of the periodic table. These are the Yup block element. This is a one and this is another one. Here there is a lanthanide. Lanthanide series is from Ce to Lu, and this Ce to Lu is present in this place. See here, after 57 there is a 72. 50 after 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 and 71, and then 72 here. From 57 to 71 lanthanide are present. And see here, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. See here, 104. Okay. This element is known as the inner transition element. Why it is known as inner transition element? Because it is a present inner to that of transition element. So that it is known as the inner transition element. Okay. Then here, S block element, P block element, D block element, and F block element, 57 to 71, 89 to 103 F block. In each row there is a 14 element. In this row 14 element, in this row also 14 element. They having same physical and chemical properties. Then where last electrons are entered. This is a valence cell. Outermost cell is known as a valence cell. Okay, this is penultimate cell. ही पेनल्टिमेट सेल झाली. आणि दिस इज अँटी पेनल्टिमेट सेल. म्हणजे जे ॲटॉमिक नंबर वाढल्यानंतर जे नेक्स्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन येणार आहेत एफ चे, ते अँटी पेनल्टिमेट सेलमध्ये वाढतात. ह्याच्या आतमधल्या सेलमध्ये. ह्या सेलमध्ये जात नाहीत, ह्या सेलमध्ये जात नाहीत, त्याच्या आतल्या सेलमध्ये जातात, त्याच्या आतल्या सर्कलमध्ये जातात. त्याच्या आतल्या सर्कलला अँटी पेनल्टिमेट सेल असं म्हणतात. सीईटीला तुम्हाला विचारलं जात असतं ते. ओके, म्हणून जनरल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन ऑफ एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट इज 4f 1 to 14, 5d 0 to 1, 6s2. हे जनरल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन आहे. हे सीईटीला सारखं विचारलं जातं. व्हॉट इज जनरल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन ऑफ एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट. देन दिस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन, cerium element present in a block element, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium and lutetium. Okay, electrons are entered into the anti-penultimate cell. Here 6s2, 4f3, 6s2, 4f4 means electrons are added into number 4 circle. Here there is a 4 and last one is a 6. In between these two 5 is also present. 1, 6, 5 आणि 4 म्हणजे शेवटून 3 नंबरला, म्हणून त्याला अँटी पेनल्टिमेट सेल असं म्हणायचं. हियर electronic configuration 4f3, 4f4, 4f5, 4f6, 4f7, 4f9, 4f10, 11, 4f12, 4f13, 4f14. This is electronic configuration of F block element. From F block element electronic configuration from 1 to 14. So that in general electronic configuration there is a 1 to 14 word is here. Okay. What is uses? Lanthanum rear gas is used in camera lens. Among the other thing, lanthanum is found in uranium mineral. Okay, uranium is used to produce the blue, red and white radiance in computer monitor, television screen, and also used in energy efficient light bulb. Okay, cerium, it is a sparking light, also used in permanent magnet. It is used in permanent magnet. Here is also use of the uranium. Praseodymium, it is used here helicopter, then rocket, etc. Then neodymium is used in agriculture. Neodymium is also act as a strong magnet. Here in speaker there is a magnet. This magnet is made up from the neodymium element. Then europium, it is used for formation of the bulb. Then oxidation state. Common oxidation state is a +3, is a more stable. +3 oxidation state ही more stable oxidation state असते F block element ची. Lose of 2 6s electron and 1 3d or 4f electrons. काय केलं जातं, शेवटच्या 6s मधले 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आणि 5D मधले एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केला जात असतो. सम आयदर शोज +2 और +5 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट. काही जण +2 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवतात, कधी कधी ते +4 पण ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवतात. दिस इज अ कॉमन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन. 4f0 of Ln, 4f0, 5d1, 6s2 and Ln +3 having oxidation state. हे शेवटचे हे d ऑर्बिटल मधला एक इलेक्ट्रॉन आणि 6s2 मधला हे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन गेल्यानंतर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन गेले म्हटलं तर त्याला +3 येणार, म्हणून हे एलिमेंट ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट ही +3 दाखवतात. हिअर 4f0, 5d0, 6s2. Here LNPM HOEB shows the +3 oxidation state. CEPRTBDY shows the +3 oxidation state, +3 +4 oxidation state. SMEUTMYB shows +2 and +3 oxidation state. ND shows +2 +3 +3 oxidation state. Okay. Chemical reactivity of the lanthanide. This is a lanthanide. When it is reacted with the acid, it liberates the H2 gas similar to that of S block element. When it is reacted with the halogen, it produces LnX3. X is nothing but it is a halogen. When it is reacted with water, it produces LnOH thrice plus H2O. This reaction is known as a hydrolysis reaction. When it is heated at a temperature of 2773 Kelvin with a carbon, it produces LnC2. When it is heated with the nitrogen, it produces LnN. When it is heated with the sulfur, it produces LnS3. And when it is burned in oxygen, it produces Ln2O3. See here, some property is similar to that of the, some property similar to that of S, some property similar to that of the P, and some property similar to that of the transition element. Chemical reactivity of the lanthanide. The first few members of the lanthanide are quite reactive and shows the chemical behavior similar to that of calcium. The standard electronic potential of the Ln+3 or Ln couple indicate that all lanthanide are more reactive than aluminum. Means all lanthanide having a reactive power more than that of this aluminum, and chemical property of this lanthanide is similar to that of the calcium here. The metal combined with hydrogen, these metal combined with the hydrogen when heated gently in the gas and form hydride of the type LnH2 and LnH3. Okay. First few chemical reactivity of lanthanide we have discussed. Now Ln plus 3H2 that gives LnH3, lanthanide hydride. When lanthanide is heated with the oxygen, it forms lanthanide oxide. The oxide of the LnO3 react, lanthanide oxide react with water to form insoluble hydroxide. See here, this is a insoluble hydroxide. Then next one is lanthanide contraction. What is meant by lanthanide contraction? The gradual decrease in atomic and ionic size of the lanthanide with the increase in atomic number is called as a lanthanide contraction. म्हणजे काय, जर atomic number वाढवला तर त्याची साईज हा थोडी कमी होत जाणं. atomic number वाढवला तर F ब्लॉकच्या एलिमेंटची साईज ही थोडी कमी होत जाणं, त्याला लॅन्थॅनाइड कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन असं म्हणायचं. व्हॉट इज द कॉज ऑफ लॅन्थॅनाइड कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन? ॲज ॲटॉमिक नंबर इन्क्रीजेस द पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज इज ऑल्सो इन्क्रीजेस. ॲटॉमिक नंबर वाढला की पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज पण वाढतो न्यूक्लियस मधला. ॲटॉमिक नंबर इन्क्रीजेस, अदर थिंग डिक्रीजेस. ॲटॉमिक नंबर इन्क्रीज केला तर दुसऱ्या थिंग डिक्रीज होतात. ॲटॉमिक रेडियस, आयनिक रेडियस इज increases and screening effect is decreases here. Here penultimate cell attraction by the nucleus on the valence and ns orbital valence cell, electrons are added into n minus f orbital, means it is an anti-penultimate cell. This cell is each electrons are added when atomic number is increases. Each electrons each atom added its electron into this anti-penultimate cell, so that there is a more electron density here and positive charge is present in nucleus, more attraction is causes, so that atomic size is decreases gradually. This gradual decrease is known as lanthanide contraction. Okay, what is the consequence of the LNC, lanthanide contraction? There is a close resemblance between 4D and 5D transition element. Ionization energy of the 4D series are higher than 3D and 3D and 4D transition element. Difficulty in the separation of the lanthanide. These are the consequence of the lanthanide contraction. Ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy is a fairly low. First ionization enthalpy is around 600 kilojoules per mole and second is about 1200 kilojoules per mole as compared with those of the calcium. Due to the low ionization energy, lanthanide have high electropositive character. Colored ion. Lanthanide shows the colored property because of the F to F transition. D orbital shows the color ion because of the D to D transition. Here F orbital also shows the color because F to F transition. Many of the lanthanide ion are colored in both solid and in solution due to F transition, since they have partially filled D orbital. Absorption bands are narrow, probably because excitation within the F level. Ln plus 3 and Lu plus 3 ion do not show the any color due to the vacant and fully filled d orbital. Why it is not show color? Because if all electrons are paired, then it is not necessary to go to the higher energy level. So it not shows the any color. Hence it is a colorless. La plus 3 and Lu plus 3. Okay. Magnetic property. Lanthanide ion other than that of the F0 type, that is La plus 3, Ce plus 3 and F14 type, Yb plus 2 and Lu plus 3, all are paramagnetic. Paramagnetism rises to maximum in neodymium. Lanthanide have very high magnetic susceptibility due to their large number of unpaired electron. Means it shows the more magnetic property because it contains the large number of unpaired electron. F मध्ये 7 बॉक्स असतात. 7 बॉक्स मध्ये एक अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन म्हटलं तर 7 अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन झालं. मग मॅग्नेटिक मोमेंट ही जास्त येत असते, म्हणून ते मॅग्नेटिक ससेबिलिटी पण जास्त दाखवत असतात. ओके. Then oxidation state. A block element shows the plus 3 oxidation state. It is a stable one. Plus 3 oxidation state in the LaGdLu are especially stable, and Ce and Tb shows plus 4 oxidation state. Occasionally plus 2 and plus 4 oxidation state in solution or in solid compound are also obtained. This irregularity is observed mainly from the extra stability of half-filled and completely filled. Okay. These regarding the oxidation state, we discussed the plus 3 oxidation state is a stable one, stable oxidation state. Then lanthanide point is over. Next one is actinide. In a block element there is also actinide series. It is present at the 7th period. Periodic table मध्ये 7th period ला असते. Electrons are entered into 4f orbital. 5f orbital. Electron 5f orbital ला entry होतात. Many physical and chemical properties are similar to actinium. Many physical and chemical property actinium सारखे असतात. Second inner transition element. It is a second inner transition element. Outermost and penultimate cell remains same. Outermost and penultimate cells are remain same. General electronic configuration of these elements are 5f 1 to 10, 6s 6d 0 to 1, and 7s2. These are actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, mercurium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelium, nobelium, and lawrencium. These are the actinium element or actinides element. See here, it is a present from the atomic number 89 to 103. The electronic configuration. Here, this is actinium. These are the element present in the actinide series. It is from AC to LR. Electronic configuration is 6s1, 7s2, and 4f0. Like this way, element shows the electronic configuration. Actinide contraction, size of atom decreases regularly along the actinide series. Steady decrease in ionic or atomic radii with increase in atomic number is called as a actinide contraction. Means gradual decrease in atomic size is known as a actinide contraction. Contraction is greater from the element in this series due to poor shielding effect of the 5d electrons. All isotopes are radioactive with only thorium, uranium, 235, 238, and 245 having the low half-lives. Only Th and Ur occur naturally. Both are more abundant in Earth crust than tin. Other must be made by the nuclear process. Other must be made by nuclear process means Th to U only observed in nature. Other is made by the nuclear process reaction. Nuclear process. Oxidation state of the actinides. Common oxidation state is a +3, Np +3, Pu +3 get oxidized. Np plus, Pu plus. Some become a stable, some unstable one. Here +3 oxidation state is the most common oxidation state. ACTHAM shows the +2 oxidation state. Also these first 7 elements shows 3 is +4 oxidation state. Some of them shows the 5 oxidation state, 6 oxidation state, 7 oxidation state. But +3 oxidation state is the more stable oxidation state. Magnetic property. Actinides are paramagnetic, shows the paramagnetic behavior, and magnetic property are more complex than that of the lanthanide. Melting point and boiling point of the actinide. High melting point and high boiling point do not follow the regular graduation of melting point with increase in atomic number. This is due to the shielding effect. Ionization enthalpy. Low ionization enthalpy so that electropositivity is high. Color. All actinides are generally color depend on number of the 5d or electrons. Ion containing 5f0 and 5f7 are colorless because it does not contain unpaired electron. Here uranium +3, 5f3, it is a red in color. Neptunium +3, it is a bluish in color. Okay, thank you. Then let us discuss some MCQs. Anomalous electronic configuration in 3D series are of which element shows the anomalous electronic configuration? Anomalous electronic configuration means somewhat different electronic configuration. CrFe, CuZn, FeCu, CrCu. This CrCu shows the different electronic configuration because it contain half filled and fully filled electrons. हाफ फिल्डला आणि फुल फिल्डला मोर स्टॅबिलिटी असते, त्यामुळं क्रोमियम आणि कॉपर हे बाकीच्यांपेक्षा वेगळे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन दाखवतात. Which of the following has a magnetic value 5.9? We know that magnetic formula which is used to determine the magnetic moment, out of which A Fe plus 2, B Fe plus 3, C Ni plus 2, D Cu plus plus, out of which Cu plus plus, out of which Fe plus 3 shows magnetic moment of 5.9. Okay. Which of the following are d block element but not regarded as a transition element? कुठला एलिमेंट डी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट आहे पण आपण त्याला ट्रान्झिशन एलिमेंट म्हणत नाही? RU RHPD. RU RHPD are a d block element but not regarded as a transition element. त्याला ट्रान्झिशन एलिमेंट म्हणत नाही. RU RHPD. FeCONI, these are the transition element. ZnCdHg, these are the transition element. CuAg, these are the d block element and transition. First, these three are d block element and also transition element. Which of the following are the d block element but not regarded as a transition element? CuSO4.H2 is a blue in color because it contains water of crystallization. SO4 minus ion absorb the red light. Cu plus ion absorb the orange red light. Cu plus 2 ion absorb all color except red from the white light. Option number C is correct one. Cu plus 2 ion absorb orange red light so that it is observed blue in color. Okay. Transition element from the alloy. A transition element from the alloy easily because they have same atomic number, same electronic configuration, nearly same atomic size, none of the above. They have nearly same atomic size so that it can be easily produce the alloy. Which one of the following the characteristic of the transition element is associated with the higher catalytic activity? High enthalpy of atomization, paramagnetic behavior, color of the hydrate ion, variable oxidation state. Option number D is correct, variable oxidation state. Okay. Due to this variable oxidation state, it shows the higher catalytic activity. Okay. Which of the following has a maximum number of unpaired electron? Mg plus 2, Ti plus 3, Phi plus 3, Fe plus 3. Maximum number of unpaired electron is present in case of this Fe plus plus. Why it is present in Fe plus plus? Because when Fe loses the 2 electron from outermost cell, it contains 4 unpaired electrons so that it shows the maximum number of unpaired electron among these 4 members. Okay. Thank you.